Only one had the power of Eric Heitman. Only one has the control of Janet Evans. Only one had the endurance of Greg LeMond. Only one performs like this. Seville STS with the North Star system. The great performers are always creating a higher standard. Only one has the moves of Barry Sanders. Only one has his acceleration. Only one has his control. Only one has such breathtakingly perfect balance. Seville STS with the North Star system. A great performer creates a higher standard.
Tending your land, getting your hands back in the soil, working with the sun on your back. Could anything be more rewarding?
Yeah, paying someone else to do it for you. Like Ned, Joe, and Tom. That's what Visa Gold's for, with enough purchase power to turn your yard green. And what could be more relaxing than mowing it yourself? Paying Al. Visa Gold, it's everywhere you want to be.
Connect to internet.
Fax a fer Raisandi?
I'm Aptiva from IBM. See and hear me at Best Buy.
The mighty Michigan Wolverines take on Penn State in a high noon showdown, or Virginia Tech battles Virginia. It's game one of an ABC college football doubleheader Saturday.
Pennzoil Performax 100 Synthetic Motor Oil presents the 100% protection play. Dan Deerdorf was a premier blocker before he got to the broadcast booth. As the anchor of the St. Louis Cardinals offensive line, Deerdorf and his mates were the big red wall protecting Jim Hart, who threw for more yards than any quarterback in the decade of the 1970s.
Wow, how'd they do that?
Pennzoil introduces Performax 100. 100% synthetic at a breakthrough price.
100% synthetic at a price this low? How'd they do that?
Leave it to Pennzoil to make synthetic affordable.
How'd they do that?
Hey, there's more. An extra $6 rebate on a case. Or $6 off on an oil change by the pros.
How'd they do that?
Engine problems? Before you try a tune-up, try Gum Out first. The solution could be less than $5.
Hi, Julie. We've been expecting you.
Todd, to reception, please. You have a guest.
Julie.
Hi, Todd.
Are you excited? What do you say we go look at your car?
I'd love it. Okay. Is that my car?
This is Julie, and this is her first new car.
Who was the first band member to quit the Beatles? Find out Sunday, the Beatles Anthology on ABC.
Amanda. What? True or false? Botticelli painted The Birth of Venus.
The lady in the clamshell painting, right?
Ooh, that is so cool. I'd go out with him if he were alive.
If he were alive, he wouldn't go out with you.
Look at this. Come here.
Oh my. Calypso's cool.
Dividing bacteria.
Cambodia
and varied chemical composition. Some plants are actually carnivorous. Did you just see that? Go away! Wait a minute. What if that's your older brother?
Who knows?
Kevin?
As the official airline of the 1996 Olympic Games, Delta has created an event just for business travelers, the International Dash. With 4,900 daily flights to 300 cities, we'll fly you to the business world with a schedule that's as full as yours. And we don't do it so we can finish first. We do it so you can. Delta Airlines.
First, there was Thelma and Louise.
What?
Tuesday, go on the ride of your life with Rosie and Jackie.
A mess! sister.
And all new Roseanne.
She's clean.
Tuesday on ABC.
People keep asking me, how does it feel to be Steve Young? Frankly, it hurts. Give me my Advil. Nothing has shown me that works better on aching muscles, or proven that it lasts longer. Advil's the one.
For sore muscles, more doctors recommend Advil than any other pain reliever.
Nasty game.
Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
When Mom and Dad said, let's go to the nation's capital, you stayed at Holiday Inn. You thought it must cost $1 million to stay in a place with so much cool stuff. You were commander-in-chief. Now that you're visiting any place the road takes you, you know that Holiday Inn hotels don't cost a whole lot. And with all the changes we're making, there's even more cool stuff for you on the way to the top, business travelers. Next stop, a real big house on Pennsylvania Avenue. Holiday Inn, in keeping with the times.
You can't save everything you'd like to. You can't save the world. You can't save the old neighborhood. But you can save this table, where your parents and their parents broke bread, dealt pinochle, and talked about maybe someday fixing the table. The Workmate portable workbench with vertical clamping from Black & Decker. It's how things get done.
5 years ago, I started hauling cars for Saturn. Man, that was something. People wanted to know all about it.
What kind of car is that?
A Saturn!
Can I get it with a sunroof?
Can I get one with leather? Yeah, you can get it with fog lamps. And just when I could explain everything about these cars, these are the dent-resistant doors. Saturn decides to change things and come out with new ones. Oh, well. Here we go again.
Introducing Turning Leaf Chardonnay. There's a turning leaf on the label. And changing ideas about wine in the bottle.
This is ABC.
Get a Pontiac Sunfire, and people around here are gonna talk about its great Pontiac style, about its driver-designed interior, the safety of its dual airbags, the performance of its 120 horsepower engine, and the control of standard anti-lock brakes. But the value will leave them speechless. New Pontiac Sunfire Coupe, starting at $11,999. Drive it at your Northern Ohio Pontiac dealer today.
The latest on the Browns caravan after the game.
Doubleheader college football coming your way. Michigan, Penn State begins things. Virginia Tech, Virginia in some parts of the country early on Saturday. Then late, the SC-UCLA game. Northwestern against Purdue, Arkansas, LSU, Colorado, Kansas State, Utah, BYU. A lot of traditional rivalries taking place this weekend. Doubleheader action right here on ABC.
And congratulations to Lloyd Carr at the University of Michigan, who was the interim coach and today was named the permanent head coach of the University of Michigan. He deserves it.
Why? Why? Why?
So, how about if I call you sometime?
I'd like that. I'll give you my number. So call me.
You've got mail. The Compaq Presario. Has it changed your life yet?
Ford introduces the all-new Taurus. For those who see life as a journey and want to enjoy the ride. Its speed-sensitive steering and responsive new suspension help you take new roads with confidence. While the powerful new 24-valve Duratec engine can go up to 100,000 miles between recommended tune-ups. Which means you can go as far as your dreams. The all-new Ford Taurus.
Making the dream come
made a decision today.
Uh-huh.
I'm not going back to the office.
Great.
Relax. I didn't say I wasn't going back to work.
The Compaq Presario. Has it changed your life yet?
I'm in this carpool where everybody wants to drive.
Your turn to drive.
My car. Because everyone agrees that my Ford Contour handles like nothing else.
I'll drive.
You're driving. Okay, you're driving.
Yeah.
Can you believe it? But when they find out it's loaded with things like air conditioning, rear window defrost, air filtration system, and a stereo cassette for a great low price, they'll get their own. And our carpool will be a convoy.
Recently, Dave Thomas hosted the Big Eaters Convention. The meal, Wendy's delicious Big Bacon Classic with Biggie fries and a drink. Everyone agreed they could barely finish except Big Bob Levitt. He had 2.
He's the man.
Wendy's Big Bacon Classic Combo, the official meal of the Big Eaters Club.
Guess which motor oil more top mechanics use in their own cars and trucks over any other oil? Valvoline. The #1 choice of America's top mechanics.
Listen, did you call for phone service?
Is technology amazing? At GTE, we think it should make your life easier, like Express Dial Tone, which allowed Kim Swanson to order new phone service by plugging in her phone,
Cool number, thanks.
which she finds pretty amazing.
What are you gonna do for dinner?
We can have some wieners.
Why? Because she won't have to eat something really scary for dinner tonight. Amazing.
The sirens will scream, "Look out, bombs away," when the Niners and Dolphins come out to play.
ABC's Monday Night Football is being brought to you by the all-new Ford Taurus, a look you've never seen from a name you know well, Black & Decker. It's how things get done. And Budweiser, proud to be a part of the game. This Bud's for you.
Visa, the world's #1 card, presents #1. This head coach prowled NFL sidelines for over 20 years. During his career, he helped shape the game as we know it today. Who is the NFL's #1 innovator?
Recently, the Broncos and 49ers showcased their talents in Tokyo.
Love is a many splendored thing.
At Zone West Karaoke,
Your man. Blame it on the bossa nova. The dance of love.
where the players brought no ability to carry a tune, but did bring their Visa card.
Was it the moon?
Because Zone West can accept just about anything, except American
Everybody
Express.
sing. It's the April rose that only...
Paul Brown modernized pro football. He instituted the messenger guard system to bring plays into the huddle, designed the first face mask, used IQ tests to measure aptitude for the game, and became the NFL's #1 innovator.
There are all kinds of reasons we created Ford Windstar with over 40 standard safety features like dual airbags and anti-lock brakes. Reasons it has the government's highest front crash test rating and offers a more powerful V6 engine than any other minivan. We did all this for a lot of different reasons, and some identical ones. Introducing the 1996 Ford Windstar, created for the most important people in the world.
More than 20 Olympic gold medalists share the ice in a primetime skating event like no other. It's Cotton Incorporated Skates of Gold 3, Thursday night, here on ABC.
The new 4.6-liter V8 Mustang GT and the new limited edition 305 horsepower V8 Mustang Cobra. Hello. Not since Mr. Ed has a horse spoken so clearly.
Whoa, Wilbur! This is gonna hurt. Your favorite videos and TV shows, including NFL football, come to you in dynamic surround sound. But if you don't have the right stuff, you're not hearing what you pay for. Fortunately, all you need are Sony maximum speakers for instant surround sound. And that is Sony Trinitron TV for maximum visual impact. See and hear everything you pay for. Maximum television, only from Sony.
It has 12 cylinders, 492 horsepower, and one antifreeze coolant to protect it all, Zerex. And now Zerex comes in an easy carry 3-pack, the perfect amount for the 2-car family. Today's engines are made for Zerex.
Scampi champagne. I like it.
Sparkling, delicious. No champagne tastes like Ballatore.
Frankly, I think it tastes better than champagne.
One sip of Ballatore, one sip says it all.
Tuesday, is Randy ready for his own room?
Maybe I should just sleep down there with him until he gets adjusted.
A new home improvement.
Then he'll have a whole new set of problems.
Tuesday on A, Beatles C.
It's time to wake up, Tommy.
Tommy.
Yeehaw! Hey, partner, it's time to get up.
Oh no, here she comes.
Tommy, your oatmeal's getting cold.
You asked for it, Tommy.
If you owned the world's easiest computer, what would you do with it?
Whatever you have to do to get to Subway, do it! Because right now you can get an Ace Ventura meal deal. It features a hot 6-inch Subway melt sub loaded with delicious turkey, succulent ham, and crisp bacon topped with melted cheese, plus fresh fixins. You also get an Ace Ventura collector's cup and valuable coupons.
Hey, you took our parking spot. Subway, what a sandwich.
Now, you can save 25% off regular prices on some of Goodyear's most popular passenger performance and light truck tires. Everyday low prices start at only $19.99. Believe it. Just turn up at any participating Goodyear retailer. But hurry, this sale ends soon.
True perfectionists never cut corners. However, they will, on occasion, have to sand them. Introducing the VersaPak cordless detail sander from Black & Decker. It's how things get done.
Hi, I'm Steve Largent, checking out a little personal history at the Pro Football Hall of Fame. I can't believe it's been 5 years since I last played a game in the National Football League. But now I can get right back into the action, thanks to an exciting and unique attraction called the 100-Yard Universe. Your official sideline pass admits you to the locker room theater, where 6 channels of digital surround sound put you in the middle of pregame preparation. You'll never get closer to an NFL pep talk. Then some advanced technology puts a new spin on things, literally. This theater actually rotates, allowing the fans to follow the players on game day from the locker room to the field for the spectacular stadium show. It's a CinemaScope extravaganza, supported by an 80-piece orchestra that brings the action so close, you can almost touch it.
Watch out!
So take a trip to the Pro Football Hall of Fame in Canton, Ohio. You'll see NFL action like you've never seen it before in the 100-Yard Universe.
This message furnished by the National Football League.
Wednesday, Martha Stewart crashes Ellen's dinner party.
It worked last Christmas.
It's a taste of disaster on Ellen.
Is anybody home? I need an oven.
Then Drew's got a date from hell.
I can't stop thinking about you.
Are you sure? Have you really tried? The Drew Carey Show. Then Grace is held hostage.
I have a gag, and I'm prepared to use it.
I had $1 every time a man said that to me.
Grace and Suzanne Summers visits Nora's party. Can Nora keep their jobs a secret?
Did you ever watch It Is Enough? Yeah. That's us.
The Naked Truth, Wednesday on A Beatles C.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
For me? I thought you could use a bigger slider.
I really like the color.
I thought you would. I'm ready for next year. I'm ready.
Try tickets under the tree.
Cleveland Indians single-game tickets make great holiday gifts, and they go on sale November 24th.
This is a good gift.
No, this is a very, very good gift.
See this? It's your ATM card. It's got your name, got your bank's name, but what if it had a MasterCard logo, too? Then it'd be a MasterCard Master Money Card. An ATM card so useful, it would also work like a check. So you could shop for stuff all over the planet, at 12 million places where you see this. And the money comes out of your checking account, so you don't have to carry all that cash. So you see, Master Money is still your ATM card, only better. Neat trick, huh?
Don't get caught asleep at the wheel. Tuesday at 11.
The Toyota Halftime Report. Brought to you by Toyota's American-built flagship, the Avalon. Experience the tranquility. From our New York studios, your host, Brett Musburger.
Welcome, everybody. It was a very tough weekend for several of the most prominent quarterbacks in the National Football.
It is where the lofty atmosphere of most luxury cars is left behind. It is the American-built flagship of Toyota, Avalon. Combining refined performance, comfort, and Toyota's unparalleled reputation for quality, Avalon delivers the greatest luxury of all, peace of mind. Avalon, experience the tranquility.
On an all-new Barbara, get intimate with ER's sexy George Clooney.
I know I'm never going to get married again because I wasn't very good at it.
Then it's the queen of comedy, Roseanne, with her new family. And the hot Sandra Bullock reveals what it takes to be a leading lady.
There's no way I will be 36, 24, 36, and blonde.
An all-new Barbara Walters special, Friday on ABC.
For 15 years, Toyota trucks have led the field. And every time we powered over the competition, we planted a flag in their honor. But even that wasn't enough. We still had to make a name for ourselves. Tacoma. You simply can't buy a more powerful compact truck.
The Toyota Halftime Report has been brought to you by Toyota Tacoma. It's the arrival of the fittest. Stay tuned for the second half kickoff after this from our ABC station.
They thought they had seen it all, that nothing could affect their job, until a horrific crime hits too close to home and sends Andy over the edge.
I'm working this case. If you don't like it, you can get off.
An all-new Blue, Tuesday, viewer discretion advised.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime event. 2 all-new songs, 3 epic nights of television with the Fab Four. Reunited in words and music. The invasion is coming. The Beatles Anthology, Sunday only on A-Beatles-C.
This News Channel 5 News Brief is sponsored by your Northern Ohio Buick dealers.
By the hundreds, Browns fans have gathered outside Three Rivers Stadium. Their message, the Browns come from Cleveland, and it should stay that way. The case for the Browns was also fought tonight at Cleveland City Council. And as the federal government heading towards a midnight shutdown, the clock is ticking away. I'm Lorna Barrett. We'll have all the day's news and go live to Pittsburgh after the game.
5 on your side investigates a blind killer threatening our highways. There's a sobering danger astir in our streets. No law can stop it. It's not drunken driving. It's not speed. It's not the other guy. But it's just as deadly.
He stated to us that he, quote, fell asleep at the wheel.
5 on your side investigator Ted Hart wakes you up before you're caught asleep at the wheel. Tuesday on News Channel 5 at 11.
Can't wait forever.
Still waiting to buy a new Buick? Well, don't.
To run away with you.
Buick's model year closeout is on.
Time won't let me.
Get $1,500 cash back on all these new Buicks and $2,000 back on Park Avenue.
Time won't let me.
For the biggest savings of the year, you're just in time.
That long.
Now, wouldn't you really rather have a Buick?
At Continental, we've been listening to you. And you can see the changes. Something new here, a renewed sense of pride there. And lately, we've become among the best in the business at handling your baggage and getting you to your destination on time. So fly us again and see the changes for yourself.
Black & Decker presents How Would You Fix It?
What do the Steelers have to fix to make the playoffs this season?
I think they need to score inside the 20.
We need better play selection.
I think they need to get their running game back to over 100 yards a game and start doing stuff like that. They can't be throwing the ball 50 times a game and get to the playoffs.
Cordell Stewart is a tremendous athlete. He's had a great game tonight. I'd do more to get him more involved with the game.
Draft another quarterback just like Terry Bradshaw. That's how I would fix it.
There are two kinds of people in the world. Those who say they'll get around to it, and those who actually do. For those who discover there's greater satisfaction in putting things up than in putting them off, we present VersaPak from Black & Decker, a rechargeable battery system that powers an entirely new line of cordless tools. From now on, it's how things get done.
It's surprising, but true. With Hewlett-Packard's real-life imaging system, the print quality of HP's new DeskJet 600 series printers for the home is so good that it's sometimes hard to know the difference between what's real and what's just really well printed. HP home printers. Just what you had in mind.
UCLA battles crosstown rival USC. Northwestern meets Purdue, or key conference games in regional action. It's Game 2 of an ABC college football doubleheader Saturday.
A reminder, Sunday night, the major television event here on ABC, the Beatles story in their own words, with footage never before seen and 2 new Beatles songs. The Beatles Anthology starting this Sunday at 9 Eastern, 8 Central, right here on ABC.
4th and inches, Coach Bannon, he likes to punt.
Huh? No way.
Oh! Check this out. Attention, Coach Bannon. Go for it. Be a man.
Oh, what do you know, Steve? They're going to go for it. Just a reminder, when you've got the great taste of an ice cold Miller Lite, life is good.
Do you like my new hat?
Kozak drops back to pass.
Jones is open in the end zone.
Throws it to Jones, who dropped the ball.
Bad call.
Should have punted.
Yep.
We're not going to rob the money train.
Why not?
Because we're cops. It carries every penny, paid by every passenger in the New York City subway system.
The money train has been stolen.
Charlie is going down, and you are the only family he's got.
This Thanksgiving.
Years. The NASDAQ Composite Index closed today at 1,058.46, down 5.41.